So, I mean, when I think about, again, the title is called Shame, Sex, Attraction, which is a play on what a lot of, folks within conversion therapy circles refer to as same sex attraction. So a lot of people within these circles say, no one's gay or queer. They just struggle with same sex attraction, which is a way of divorcing one's orientation or desires, maybe more accurately, one's desires for who they really are. Like everyone's a latent or possible heterosexual. It's just that they struggle with this thing that affects them, i.e. same-sex attraction. And so I played with that same-sex attraction because, again, not only is shame cited commonly as the number one consequence of conversion therapy, but it's also what brings people into conversion therapy. If they didn't feel ashamed of themselves, most likely they wouldn't be in conversion therapy. And so shame, when I think about shame, and I promise I'm getting to the cover, I promise I'm going to connect it to but with shame, shame and guilt are two different things, right? Guilt, if you think about it in the court of law, I might be guilty for, I don't know, stealing an ice cream cone. I stole the ice cream cone, and for that specific action, I'm guilty. That doesn't mean that I as a person bad and that I'm guilty for everything. No, I'm just guilty for that one specific transgression or action. Thing, on the other hand, is where one doesn't just feel like one thing that one did or one part of oneself is bad, that the person themselves is bad, right? That they as a person are bad. And then you feel that sort of self, negation or self-hatred for the fact that you as a person are ashamed if you are not for what you've done in one specific moment, but for who you are, now and for the past and potentially even the future. So shame is really, it's also something that's not just a feeling about yourself. It's always already a social emotion in the sense that I don't feel ashamed for things that I've done unless there's a person who looks at me and sees me for, who I think I am or who they think I am, which is or negative or, damaged. And so it's a social emotion, right? In a different way that you might have anxiety, but that doesn't mean that there's necessarily a person that's making you feel that way. Shame is something that you feel because of the gaze of another, because of how they look, because of how they see you. So on the cover, when you see this person with humor or his or her, face, and let's just use the gender neutral, or their face, they're covering their face because really where shame most viscerally registers on a person is their face, right? It's their eyes specifically that people don't want when they feel ashamed for others to look at them. They don't want people to see them. And of course, windows being the eyes of the soul, whatever cliche we want to use, that if that's the case, people will cover their face. And so what you see on the cover is this person covering their face